What's up, everyone? Good morning. Hope you guys are all doing great. Um, Showing my girlfriend how to do TA and stuff last night. Yeah. So, some cool stuff. I'm excited. I always have fun when I'm writing up these big, all long tweets. And I woke up to a DM this morning from an exchange. Uh, they seem like they seem like a legit exchange. Okay. Uh, so we're gonna go take a look at them really quick here on the live stream. We're gonna tell you guys a little bit about, you know, this exchange listing that we are looking at here, and yeah, and then go from there. So this is what the topic is for today on FEFE. It is the exchange listing that we're going for. It's only $2,500, right? And so it's not very expensive, and it's definitely something I feel like the FEFE community can tackle. All right. And to start, it's called AZBIT, AZBIT. And guys, today when we were in the community chat, right? So there's a Chad's group, okay? This is where we do our operations. This is where we get stuff done. This is where a group of the Chads who really put our money together to get things done for the FEFE community. When you guys see FEFE, oh, where does all the artwork come from? Where does that 3D artwork come from? Where does all the things and the plans that we make and the decisions we make, right? The kind of content that is created, where does that all come from? It comes from right here, the Chats group. See? So if you want to be part of that hive mind, if you want to be part of the collective conscience of FEFE, the team, it's as simple as joining this group of 36 members right here, right? And we all play a role in controlling and running FEFE. So this morning, what we did, I saw that we had the listing, that they contacted us, and so I was like, hey, guys, I'm gonna do some research on this exchange listing, and if it seems good, then we can all pitch in on it and try to make this happen, right? So here is, this is Atlas on chain. Okay, Atlas on chain, definitely go give him a follow. He came out of nowhere, first of all, for the FEFE community, and he has just been an absolute Chad, an absolute leader for this community, putting in so much work and his own efforts and money to help this project grow, and it's been awesome, so definitely everybody go give him a follow. Shout out to Atlas on chain. So as you can see in here, he just got done putting in a lot of money and effort and time and stuff, doing a ton for Telegram, building our Telegram out, also creating artwork like these artworks that you see. Let me see, like these ones, these more anime style FEFEs. He's been creating these, right? Paying to get these created. Okay, so, and then he also is getting these emojis created for our Telegram and for Twitter, wherever they can be used, right? And on top of it, right? So there's people in the community, basically what I'm saying, that are putting in so much work and efforts for FEFE. This is not just hey, let's just throw it to the wind and see what's happening. This is actually real stuff, real coordination, and real people putting in work and time to make this project not just like a random, oh, it just happened to be successful. No, we're ensuring its success along with the rarity that FEFE is, that it's going to be successful regardless. We're also applying that high octane gasoline to this project to push it beyond the billions, to go as far as we can, right? Whether that's whatever market cap that is, right? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but we're doing everything we can, right? So, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I saw the DM from that exchange listing. So I said, hey, guys, let's get this exchange listing. All we need is 30 of us to all pitch in 100 and we can get another listing going. Jack here, which is Atlas Online, but his name's Jack on Telegram, just pitched in a shitload of money. I'm like actually shocked, and I can't say how much, but let's all really go out on a limb here to match him. I'm gonna take $100 from my savings because literally I'm already fully invested in the market, fully extended, and I'm currently working at a 9-to-5 to get extra money, as to just show you guys, currently working at a 9-to-5 to get any extra money, so as to just show you guys, you know, let's really go out of our way to make this happen. So I brought up, you know, the fact that I bring this up just to show that, yeah, I don't have a lot of money. I'm really grinding right now, 9-to-5 every day, to continue to not touch my savings and not touch my crypto assets, but keep grinding, keep working like a 9-to-5 hard work until I can retire when I should retire, right? And so pulling even $100, pulling money from where we're really, what I'm saying is, you know, even if we don't have the money, even we're working and doing our very best, right? And so even if some of us out here shouldn't be, or not that we shouldn't be, but like don't really have a whole bunch of extra money just laying around, right? We're going and working 9-to-5s, or we're pulling from a savings account, right, to really get stuff done, detrimental, or like just really add onto FEFE before this bull run. And so that's why I'm saying this, you know, it's not like it's not like all of us just have a bunch of money to throw around. No, we're really actually putting in work to make this happen. That's basically what I'm saying and why I'm getting it. So anybody else out there, you know, we appreciate your efforts so much, just like Atlas, right? That's why I appreciate his efforts so much, right? Because we're all out here grinding. Let's see here. So I left off a 9 extra. Let's really go out of our way to make this happen. I'm gonna donate the first $100. So that's what I did, guys. Just so that way, because I'm not going to ask from my community or anybody to do anything that I myself am not willing to do. Point blank period, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put that money in first. I put that 100 in first. Whatever you guys wanna match, if you wanna match me on 100, if you wanna match me on anything, cool. I'm gonna do it first though, before I ask anybody to do anything. And I also, for proof, I put it right here. And by the way, guys, you don't have to pitch anything, okay? You don't have to do anything. You know, this is just camaraderie. This is the fun. This is seeing what we can do together as a community. Here's my transaction, right, from this morning. I want to show you guys, right, because there's a lot of shadiness in the space. People say bullshit. you know, they do contests and then they don't pay out. So I want to show you guys. This morning, this was my transaction from my wallet. $100 comes out to $99.61 to FEFE Bank. So let's get it. Okay. And then, sorry, see, you know what? That's the proof right there, guys. That's the proof right there. I'm grinding. I'm waiting for deliveries while I'm doing this shit, working for FEFE, and I'm going to be working while I'm working. That's what I do. That's all I do every day, all day. Let's see here. So, and then Jack, which is Atlas Online, says, I'm in, bro. I'm like, bro, stop pitching in money, bro. Let us do this. Let us help. Let us be part of this. Let us match you at least, man. Come on. So, he's like, I'm like, you don't need to pitch anymore. You've done enough. Much love. He said, let me do more. So, you know, Jack's, he's an MVP, bro. He's an MVP. Yeah. So Jack sent $100 as well to the marketing wallet. So there you go, guys. Me and Jack both sent our first 100. We wouldn't ask you guys to help pitch in to get these exchange listings done if we ourselves weren't putting our money where our mouths are, right? And we can feel confident as a team reaching out and saying, hey, we're doing it. If you guys want to do it, let's do it, right? So feels good. Feels good, man. No pun intended. I love that saying because I fucking use it all the time and I'm not even trying to use it, you know, like that. So good stuff happening. I put the post up here in Telegram, and then I also tweeted it from my main account, so you guys can get all the information on that from there. Now let's go over and take a look at the exchange in question here that we're talking about. It's called Asbit. There we go. Oh, that's their token. Okay, let's go to Asbit exchanges. Okay, cool. So look at that. Even more than before. Okay, so it had 1.9 billion. So it's gonna fluctuate, but that's good. It almost had 2 billion in volume. Oh wait. No, yeah. Almost 2 billion in volume. Almost. It has 1.4 billion in volume right now. Almost 1.5 billion. So that's pretty healthy. It's a pretty good amount, because if you look at exchanges like Grove Exchange, right, which is what we have Grove already, and if you look at their volume, they're only pushing about 158 million in volume, right? But FEFE is doing pretty handsomely on Grove Exchange. So does it really matter that Grove Exchange doesn't have a lot of volume overall on their exchange? Not really, if people are utilizing our token on their exchange, right? I mean, we have about 117K volume on Grove Exchange. That's one of our biggest ones after Ascend EX. And if you look at Ascend EX, right? Ascend EX is a boss. I'm really glad that we got that exchange, because let's go over here. If you look at Ascend EX's volume, it is sick. It's sickening. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, it's good though. See, for some reason, when I checked on my phone, it said Ascend EX had about like 200 million in volume. So sorry, it said something like 20 billion in volume or something. So I don't know, it says less on the computer now, but regardless, that's actually bullish. That's even more bullish because it says Ascend EX 1.7 billion in volume, and if Asbit has 1.5 billion, then it's about the same kind of level as Ascend EX, which is the kind of exchanges that we want to get right now. We're looking at this one, Asbit. We're looking at Asbit. For the people on YouTube, the Crazy Joker. Yeah, we're so this one is a very similar size, and if you look at here, Ascend EX has about 140K in volume, right? 140,000, and GroveX has about 117,000, right? But 140,000 in volume on Ascend and 1.7 billion, 1.4 billion. So I think we might be able to probably get around the same amount of volume with FEFE. So I think it's, you know, it might be good. And think about it. It cost us $10,000. It cost us $10,000 to raise to get the Ascend EX listing. So 2,500 is not a lot. So let's just see what happens. If the community can come up with the money, cool. If the community can't come up with the money, then oh well, we will just keep grinding. We will keep raising money to hopefully get the listing. And as soon as we have the money to get the listing, we'll get it. Simple as that. Yeah, I think it's a good one. And I think this is just going to continue to happen, right? There's going to be, let's actually see how much volume FEFE has with Asbit if they have Asbit listed. Because these are things I want to look at. You know, if FEFE has a lot of volume with Asbit, if they're listed with them, then that can be a good sign as well. Even if they aren't listed with them, they have good volume, it might be a good listing to go with. I don't know. But it is pretty cool. We did get this listing for free. Biloxi, we have about 57,000 on volume with them, and that's a good amount of volume added to our overall volume. And that was 100% for free. But FEFE has so many listings, it's actually crazy. Okay, there it is, Asbit. Dude! Okay, so this is good. This is really good. So Asbit has about 7 million in volume on FEFE, right? So I think this is one that we should definitely go for. It's the cheapest and the best. It's in the top 50 exchanges, right? So guys, if you want to donate to the marketing wallet, okay, this is what's going on. This is what we're talking about right now on the live stream. Okay, I just donated $100 to the marketing wallet to get this exchange listing because I'm about the fucking business. I want to get FEFE as high as we can for everybody to make money. Okay, so here's FEFE Bank. I just took $100 of my own money. I'm just a fucking DoorDash driver. All of my money is invested into crypto, minus my savings account. But I'm not touching my savings account, and I'm fucking serious. Like, I don't break that rule, right? So I don't have any fucking free money. And I'm taking the little monies that I have, right? And I'm investing it. So into this, to get this exchange listing, I put it into FEFE Bank. Boom. I only have $100 left in Ethereum for gas fees. I'm not touching that shit. So anyways, guys, I put in 100. Atlas on chain, he's one of our community members, and now he's become a leader just from what he's doing. He also threw in $100 to match me. So anybody who wants to match, okay, his name, Atlas on chain's name is Jack on Telegram. Okay, he also threw in 100. And whoever else wants to do this and pitch with us, let's get this fucking shit done. Every single ball-in exchange listing that we can get, like Asbit, okay, for FEFE is going to be huge, because if you look, Ascend EX, 140,000 in volume, GroveX, 117,000 in volume, Biloxi, 57,000 in volume. But then you look at Uniswap, only 17,000. The people don't want to use Uniswap. They want to use centralized exchanges. So we have to do that. Our number one goal as a community, when it comes to the back end, when it comes to the building, the infrastructure, it's getting accessibility to the numbers, to the people, and making it as easy as possible for them to buy and sell FEFE, because that's what FEFE is. It's an asset to buy and sell, right? That's what we're building our whole ecosystem, our whole community around, is FEFE the character, Pepe, Hoppy, and these assets that we are trading and building the culture around, right? And so, yeah, we got a huge and very important thing and focus should be building that infrastructure, building that accessibility to the users and to buyers and sellers. And that's exchange listings, okay? Centralized exchange listings. And so it's very good that we already have 3, but why not? Let's get more. $2,500, that's nothing. It's nothing. So, and if only 30 of us pitch in $100 each, that is $3,000. And if you think to yourself, well, if I pitch in and nobody else pitches in, then there's no reason for me to pitch in. Well, guess what? I pitched in, Atlas on chain pitched in, okay? And I did it regardless of if anybody else is going to, okay? And if no one else pitches in and there's only $200 added, then oh well, there's $200 added to the marketing wallet, and that's it. But over time, that 200 is going to turn into 3 and 4 and 5, and it's going to keep growing. And as Ethereum goes up as well, it's going to grow. And our compounding efforts are going to get things done, right? So whether it happens today or it happens tomorrow, we're going to keep pushing and we're going to keep working. But this is good. I love this stuff. I love it when opportunity comes our way. When an exchange comes our way and they offer us a good price, then we'll put in the work to get it done. Let's see here. See, that's all I really have to say. That's all I really have to say. Let's go take a look at Hoppy really quick and see if Hoppy has this exchange listing really quick, because I want to see the volume on Hoppy with Asbit as well. If they don't have it, I wouldn't be surprised, and it's not a big deal, but it would just be cool to see. So, but you can see with Ascend EX, you know, they have 144K volume, which is good. Let's see here. So they don't have Asbit yet. Okay. They do have Bilixi, but let's see, what is their Grove? Oh, they don't have Grove VX either. Okay, but yeah, they have Bilixi and they have Ascend EX, and they have about the same amount of volume that we have on both of those exchanges. So pretty cool. There's the one that I really want to get for us. There's two exchanges I really want to get for FEFE that Hoppy has, and it's Bitmart and XT. Bitmart and XT, because look at the volume. 633,000 and 528,000. We need to get these two. These are our ultimate ones, but they're probably a little bit expensive. So XT is too expensive. I already reached out to them. Bitmart, I'll reach out to them and see how much they are, but they're probably like 10 grand, 20 grand or some shit, you know. So exchange listings are just ridiculously expensive, right? Like they literally ask you for like $10,000 worth of your tokens and $10,000 in like a stable coin, right? So it's like, this isn't a cheap thing, right? And if you're not balling already, if you don't have six figures already, if you're not a millionaire already, then it's not as simple for you as like, oh sure, you know, here, yeah, let me get a couple exchange listings for my coin, you know, let's do this and that. It's, you know, if you don't have that money, then you have to get funding, right? You have to have the community come together. Everyone has to pitch in together and take a little bit of money and turn it into a lot of money. Because if each person pitches in, if 300 people pitch in $20, it's a shitload of money. If 30 people pitch in $100, it's a shitload of money, right? Or it's enough to get something done, right? But if it's one person pitching in $20, it's one artwork, right? It's not a lot. So that's where the power in community comes into play. We don't need to be rich. I don't need to be a millionaire. You don't need to be a millionaire to get stuff done. But if we all work together, we can get stuff done just like the rich and the powerful. That's what this movement is all about. That's what Pepe, Hoppy, and FEFE has always been about. It's the people's token, the people's coins. So if the people are the ones that build it, then no one can take it from us, right? So we have to build it. See, if we join coins and communities and tokens where other people build it, or one person built, or 5 people built it, and it was only them, then they probably own most of the token supply. They're going to benefit the most. They can control what happens and what's going to happen and what they do. And you have no say. You just get to be along for the ride, right? But if you want to control the token, you want to have security. You want to know that if, you know, you don't have to worry about the leaders leaving someday. You don't want to have to worry about, you know, them making a bad decision or choice or something, right? Or going some kind of like completely different direction, right? If it's something, you know, or like what we're, for a perfect example, you know, when the dev or leaders just completely leave and rug pull and it goes to zero, right? You don't have to worry about that because the coin's decentralized. You and the group of people have been building it from ground zero. It was already rug pulled. And you guys took it and built it from ground zero, so that way it's yours and you guys own the supply, right? So if you want to own a project, then you have to put in the money. You have to put the money up front. You have to put in the time, the hours, think strategically, and do the things, the research, and learn to be the project leaders, to be the project, right? Instead of relying on a team. And us as a community, we can do it. And we are doing it. We have been doing it. But that's what we have to do, right? If we want to own this for ourselves, is we have to put in the money and put in the work, just like those other cabals or teams do. So I love you guys, and this is how we do it. We're doing it. We're doing such a great job. FEFE has been maintaining around 300K volume pretty much its entire lifetime overall on average. It's growing up from this bottom right now consistently, and recovering with the market. Things are looking a little better in the market right now, as you can see, but it's not, we're not completely out of the clear yet. So we're kind of still just sitting chill here at 95K. And as you can see, it kind of looks like a consolidation chart, It's not higher, it's not lower. So we'll see what happens. We're just going to keep building. That's all we really need to do. And the more time that the market gives us to build, the better. The more exchange listings we can pick up, the more people we can pick up, the more the hardcore, real cult-like community members can keep stacking their conviction plays, right? Stacking their FEFE and Pepe and Hoppy. So this is the 3 frog cycle. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys enjoy this amazing once in a lifetime bull run, because there will never be another bull run like this one. They're always different, right? They're always a little bit different. They're always the same in certain ways, but this one will definitely be unique. So we got institutional investors, we got we got ETFs, we got the boomers more than ever now. So we got a lot of good stuff working with us, and we also have just meme coin recognition more than ever. We got traditional stock investors and traders, coming into the meme coin sector, blowing it up. We got people like Murad. We got Donald Trump speaking good on crypto. We got Elon buying Twitter and bringing free speech and ultimately making it easier for crypto, making his Pepe, his PFP Pepe, naming himself Kekius Maximus, which is a Pepe name reference. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. If there was a time to believe in something and to take a chance and to work until your fingertips are bloody bare bone, now is the time to take the risk of wasting your time and losing your money, right? Now is the time to take that risk more than ever, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and we have seen what has happened in crypto. I'm sure some of you have seen the portfolio balance in your fucking accounts before, and you might have lost it or you round tripped it. So you know it's possible. Now is the time to grind, to put in the work. We have great people around us. We have found great people to work with, and we can actually do it in this market. I love you guys. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Dude, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. I love you guys. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming and being here with me on this live stream. Yeah, I'm going to be on Twitter all day. You guys know where I live. I'm on here 24/7. I'm going to be in Telegram. I'll see you guys online. Stay up.